Gil just said his video games are more important to him than me. Huh? What is this? What is this?
Truth hurts.
Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to the start of a new vlog. It is Tuesday at 8:06 a.m. and this is my first official full day in Boston. And let me tell you, it feels really good to be back here. At first it felt like a little strange because I think the only difference is that like when I lived at home with my parents, I feel like a part of me was like never really like fully committed to being there. But now I know my new place is my new home, and it's very much mine. So it's a little different mentally because I'm like noticing like changes and like differences here versus there, which is weird because I only spent like 2 weeks there. So it does feel like a little less like I just never left like it used to. Definitely feels like I've been gone, but we were looking at it and we realized, I mean, I haven't been here in like 3 months, which is probably the longest it's been like that I've ever been gone. So last night Gil and I were talking about I don't actually remember how it came up, but I mentioned that very, very long time ago, I used to like write fan fiction. I used to write Harry Potter fan fiction because I used to post on this website called the Orlando Bloom Files. And today I'm just like, I just want to see if I can find it. I can't find that one, but I did find like an original story that I made. And I just want to like read some of it to you because it's funny to me. So let me read it. I stood silent and patient, absorbing my surroundings. Where could I be? How did I end up in this place? I began to panic, an emotion I knew all too well in situations such as these. My body forced me forward, scanning for nearby visitors. I was lost and alone in a foreign country I had never been before. In an attempt to shrug off my worry, I slowly breathed in, allowing a moment to relax and forcing my eyes to close. My mind began to play out scenarios of my fate, something I wish I wasn't prone to do. Another quick gust of wind shook me out of my daze, sending a chill up my spine and returning my eyes back to reality. I was still lost. I sighed, almost certain I mastered the power of orbing. I was very into Charmed back then. But I was still here, still as alone and scared as I was 20 seconds ago. Out of the corner of my eye, I could see a small cafe, an oddly situated shop in an abandoned neighborhood. Was I dreaming this? Surely my eyes were open, weren't they? I blinked and there it stood in front of me. Why hadn't I noticed this before? The little sign in the window welcomed me, calling it itself La Petite Magazine de Café. Indeed it was, I laughed to myself. I proceeded forward, allowing my instincts to take over, and within minutes I was standing in the shop. To my surprise, it looked quite busy inside, almost each sheet taken. Had this been the reason for the abandoned town? I shrugged, not allowing myself to think of the thought for another second, and stepped inside. The smell was the first thing I took notice of. The whole place, even the walls, I assumed, smelled of vanilla. Not just any vanilla, the sweetest and creamiest smell I'd ever laid nose upon. I inhaled a long, dwelling breath, trying to trap the smell in my nostrils. I wanted to remember the heavenly smell, I decided. Unexpectedly, a man appeared before me, and I could only assume he was the owner of this tiny heaven. His eyes scanned me, as if he was reading me like a book, and smiled. Bonjour, I said in the most convincing French accent I could. The man seemed to smile even wider. Bonjour, madame, he nodded, calling my attention to his hands. Right this way. I blushed to myself, hiding my face from the situated customers, knowing my French instructor wouldn't be pleased with my pronunciation today. Before I could absorb another fresh scent, the plump man was seating me. I glanced around me, realizing this was truly a secret hidden place. No other tables, not a single being or voice was near me. Had he read me wrong? Did I look to him like someone who wanted to be away from civilization? I sulked for a moment, letting myself dwell for a second. It was all the time I ever allowed myself to feel pity for the way others perceived me. In my hometown, the place I could not dream of returning to at this moment, people never approached me. I'd always thought myself to be a kind, genuine, and sociable person, but now I realized all too well I wasn't distinguished that way. In my private France, I could see perfectly outside. The street from this view seemed sweeter, more inviting, and less intimidating. Why hadn't it appeared that way to me before? Now that I was cozy and serene, I couldn't imagine the moments before. Was I really worried? Did I truly try to orb myself to safety? I giggled quietly, although not a single ear was near enough to hear me. Moments passed and all I could do was breathe in slowly, glance in the window and sigh. So yeah, that's basically it. There's like an entire chapter, but yeah, I used to write. I kind of miss writing. I kind of miss writing stories, but you know what? This is what I'm doing now. I'm just creating YouTube videos instead, so... I used to do writing back in the day. Oh my god, it's kind of embarrassing to read that to you guys, but that's my past. Okay, so I just did some like morning YouTube watching. No, it did look sunny, but it doesn't look sunny anymore. I do kind of just want to go for a walk since I haven't done that in like a while. At least like in my neighborhood, like it's kind of hard to do that. But at least here, like I feel like I can do it. And just like do it and just go around the block, but it looks a little cold outside. It also looks a little bit possibly icy. Sorry, just trying to fix this ottoman. Hold on. It has to go like over the carpet or else it just keeps sliding. It's really annoying. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Gil and I said we wanted to like go watch a movie before he leaves. So basically just to like let you guys know, because I feel like I'll forget to say this. Gil typically goes home every year for Christmas, like back to California. And I haven't gone because I just like can't really afford a ticket, and I'm like not gonna like ask him to buy me a ticket to California because it's really expensive, especially around the holidays. So last year I came here to take care of Mouse because there was nobody to take care of Mouse, and I was like obviously happy to do so. But this year, because I didn't know what was happening yet in terms of, you know, coming or getting my own place, like, and at the time when we booked this ticket, which like I just really wanted to book a ticket because it was getting kind of close to the wire, I was like, let me just book something. I'm gonna come before you leave for Boston because I just want to be somewhere that like isn't my parents' house, because my parents don't celebrate Christmas, right? So like, sure, I might be like alone on Christmas Day. Hold on. I may be like alone on Christmas Day, but back there, like it was like a different kind of feeling. Oops, it was like a different kind of feeling. It was like a different kind of alone. Like, at least here I can like listen to Christmas music and stuff. I mean, I can do that back in my house now, but I didn't know that I was gonna have a house. So that's why I ended up buying the ticket. And genuinely speaking, like I really, really love Boston during the holidays. Like I'm super excited to go to like Downtown Crossing and stuff, which is like one of my favorite areas because like Primark and like Cafe Nero, and just it's like a really, really nice area, and just do like some exploring around the holidays and stuff. So I'm really excited about that. So just so I don't forget to tell you guys. But yeah, I'm just making myself a bagel because I'm very, very hungry. And then I think in a little bit, I mean, this is what I say now, but possibly in a little bit I might just get myself together and go for a little walk around the block, possibly to Dunkin's. I haven't been to Dunkin's in months. It just feels so weird to not have been here for so long. And it's like, it's just interesting. Like, it's like you come back after so long and it's like you never left, but at the same time it's like you can notice all the differences and stuff. But thankfully Gil is a creature of habit, and a lot is the same except a few changes that he made that I'm very happy about. Like certain things in the bedroom that were in certain places that I was like, just making it so like small and tight in this area. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna eat because I'm starving, so I'll check in with you guys later. Alright, so I kind of just like abruptly got up and started to get ready to go for a walk because it's so sunny out there and it's been really, really gloomy in Toronto. So I want to take advantage of this and go for like even just a walk around the block. I put some, well, you can't see there, I just put some like lazy-ish clothes on and stuff like that, and then when I get back I think I'm gonna feel like more productive, because in case you didn't know this about me, and you probably didn't know this about me, but when I can see it's like sunny outside, I just can't sit still. I can't like stay in. And if I didn't have to do like voiceovers and stuff, I probably would just go to, you know, Dunkin' Donuts or something. Hold on. I would probably just go to Dunkin' Donuts or something and go there. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do that and just maybe just do a little quick walk around. I know that I've been like a little depressive, and I still am like, you know, depressive, and I do feel like so much better about being in like Toronto right now. Well, I'm gonna take all that mascara from underneath my eyes off. Need anything over here? I don't think so. I feel like a lot better about being here, or sorry, rather being in like my Toronto home now. But just, this is like home to me, and it has been home to me for like 5 years, so it's like really nice being back and like seeing Gil and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go for a walk. I'll check in with you guys a little later.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you.
You smell.
What?
I'm just joking. I just wanted a reaction for the camera.
It's rude.
I'm just joking. Did you have a good day at work?
Mm-hmm.
Gil doesn't like showing affection on screen. He thinks it's better reserved for personal time. Or what do you feel about it?
Yeah, I don't need to show that.
Yeah, but this is how I get my views.
I see my real purpose.
I'm trying to go from your good angle.
Oh, so you're saying I have a bad angle?
We all have bad angles. This is my bad angle.
Mm-hmm. So you think I'm ugly?
No. Oh. I mean, right before I recorded this, I was telling you how handsome you are. Wasn't I?
Likely story.
Okay, so Gil is doing some working out, and I'm just trying to figure out dinner. We haven't gone grocery shopping yet. In fact, I'll probably have to do that when I leave. So all I really have right now is some General Tso's chicken and this fire roasted with balsamic butter sauce vegetables. So hopefully it's good. So I think I'm gonna make these in conjunction. I almost wonder if I could just use the same pan for this. I just really need some protein. I hope this isn't like frozen over. It almost feels like it might be though. It's kind of been in there for a while, which really sucks, but let's pray for the best, because I do really need some protein right now. This should be fine. Okay, because this is going on here, I think I might throw this in the microwave to heat it up, because you can do it in the microwave, and then when this is closer to being ready, I'm going to toss this in there, so I don't think I'm going to put this in for the whole time. It's a little bit low lighting here, but this is my dinner. I ended up making some mashed potatoes with it, because I just felt like there was like nothing in between these two, you know what I mean? So this is dinner. Alright, now these are my kind of on-demands. Do I want to watch Office Christmas Party, or do I want to watch Netflix Original Holidays? Tough one. It is 11:44 at night, and we are just getting ready to go to bed. Gil just said his video games are more important to him than me. Huh? What is this? What is this?
Truth hurts. Just kidding.
There are so many naysayers out there who think that you don't really love me. Can you please correct it?
Yes, I love you a ton.
Anyways, I'm dying to pee. I don't know why I decided to pull out my vlog camera. I've been like dying to pee this whole time, so. And it is very cold in here, but I'm going to leave it as such, so it is easier to sleep. Oh, I should make sure I shut my computer down, or else I'm gonna get like message notifications throughout the night. Excuse me. I'm really glad I have a pop socket right now, because it's not gonna fall on my face. Oops. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go to sleep now, or at least try to. But I figured I'd actually wrap up the vlog since yesterday's vlog was so short. And I know a lot of you said it was too short at 5 minutes, but I'm trying. It's hard when I'm actually like doing things, and I had like full hands at the airport, so I really couldn't like take my camera out much. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Say good night.
Good night.
I'll make you a vlog boyfriend yet.
I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go.